Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Switch or Ditch, and this time we're bringing you a big size. We're bringing you a triple-sized episode. Triple-sized episode. We already did an episode on Donovan Mitchell, and that was definitely a switch. And now we're doing a mini episode on Spencer Dinwiddie, Justice Winslow, and Harry Giles III, okay? So we're going to try to move this along a little bit faster than usual because we have three players to talk about. First up, Spencer Dinwiddie, 26 Hall of Fame badges. As far as what matters here, he does have floor general. You know he's a 6'6" point guard, so that's important. Floor general, range extender, quick draw on Hall of Fame, green machine on Hall of Fame, dimer on Hall of Fame, flexible release. Does he have clamps on Hall of Fame? He does have clamps on Hall of Fame as well. Quick first step. Downhill, he does not have Deadeye on Hall of Fame though. Does he have it on gold? He does have it on gold, but that is slightly disappointing there. He does have Unpluckable as well, but also on gold. That's a knock. That's quite a knock there, but it's not the worst. Again, 6'6", can play point guard. Best shoes for him, I will show you in 1 second. The Air Jordan 3s, they give him ball handling, driving dunk, and speed with the ball. So that's the shoes I put on him. You can see now in the attributes, his three-pointer is a 94, which is pretty good. Draw foul at 92. His driving dunk with the shoe goes up to an 83 now. 80 is just not good enough in my opinion. If you want to, I want to try to increase that as much as possible, even if it's just 3 points. Same with the ball handling, bringing that up to a 97. That is awesome. And again, his passing numbers are good. Steal, not the best. Perimeter defense is pretty good. Speed with the ball, I increased that to a 97 with shoe. So his attributes look pretty good. He is not better than Donovan Mitchell whatsoever. However, he is 3 inches taller. So that's something to keep in mind. Tendencies for driving dunk are a 90, which is not the worst. Moving on to Justice Winslow. Justice Winslow is a small forward that can also play point guard, and that's huge because he is 6'7". So depending on his badges, this might actually be a low-key dark horse candidate for point guard. Let's see, 30 Hall of Fame badges is pretty good. He does have catch and shoot and corner specialist. He has floor general, which is huge. Let's see what else he has. Green machine is good. Flexible release, decent. Tight handles, quick first step, dimer on Hall of Fame. Again, this could be a dark horse point guard. Pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps on Hall of Fame as well. Needle threader on Hall of Fame as well. Downhill. That's a lot of Hall of Fame badges. Fancy footwork, giant slayer. Now, he does not have Deadeye on Hall of Fame, and that's important. Again, does he at least have Hall of Fame Deadeye on gold? I don't see it either. Ankle breaker on gold. Quick draw is on gold. Range extender is on gold. And Deadeye, no Deadeye at all. So the best, like quick draw, range extender, and Deadeye are the best badges for three-point shooting. He only has 2 of those 3, and they're on gold, not on Hall of Fame. So this is not going to be your best shooter, on paper at least. However, let's look at his attributes. Attributes 92. Oh, that's another thing. The shoes that I have on him are, I'm going to show you real quick. They're the Hardens, are right here. Harden Volume 1s, ball handling, three-point shot, and speed with the ball. That's something that this Winslow definitely needs. His three-point shot goes up to a 92. Standing dunk, a 40. Driving dunk is a 90. That's good. Ball handling now at 89. His passing numbers are actually very good. So he can run point guard. He's just not going to be your best shooter there. Steal at 94 is good. Perimeter defense is very good at 92. His rebounding numbers, not the worst as a point guard. As a small forward, they're horrible. Speed, 92. Speed with the ball, now a 93 with the shoe. Lat quickness at 95. Again, this could be a very, very good dark horse candidate to play a backup point guard in a God squad. Like, definitely a good card. Finally, Harry Giles III. He's a center power forward, 6'11", good size, 28 Hall of Fame badges. He does have catch and shoot and corner specialist. He has dimer on Hall of Fame, range extender on Hall of Fame, and quick draw on Hall of Fame. Interesting. Green machine, flexible release, quick first step. These are more like small forward shooting guard badges right here. But he does have them. I don't see Deadeye on Hall of Fame, and I'm not seeing it on gold either. He does have clamps on gold, but no Deadeye on anything. So again, that's a big minus right there. He does have a 93-point shot, mid-range at 88. His post moves are pretty decent. They're in the 80s, mid-80s. His draw foul numbers are bad. I do not like that at all. Driving dunk only an 80. Ouch. Okay, standing though is a 95. Ball handling, that's not going to be his strength. Passing numbers are actually pretty good. Block, steal, perimeter defense, interior defense. He's kind of like, you know, not great, not bad. Defensively, rebounding though, pretty good numbers. And his speed is actually not bad for being a big man. Lat quickness though, 79, that is suspect. So what shoes will I put on this card? I'll show you right here. I just got them, and they're the Kobe ADs. That gives him a bunch of stuff that he needs. So let's take a look at him now. Back to Giles, and now with the Kobe ADs, he should be a better defensive player. So 95, 94 still an overall, but his steal is now 71, perimeter defense 83, and interior 88. That's a better defensive card. 82 in lat quickness, again, a lot better, and 87 pass perception, better. So we just turned him into a much better defensive card. So that's it for those three. Now let's take them into freestyle. Okay, we're on freestyle, and we start with Spencer Dinwiddie. He does not feel... Ooh, that's floaty. Floaty and slow. That release is not it. It's almost like he takes a whole second in the air before he even releases the ball. Now, the release itself is not slow. It's just floaty. So, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's greening. It's greening quite a bit. But it is just floaty. Okay. I can definitely hit the shots with this card, but like I said, it feels very floaty. I kind of feel like unless he has quite a bit of space, he's not gonna be able to make a lot of these shots, especially given the fact that he does not have Deadeye on Hall of Fame. So based on that alone, I would have to say that this is not this is a ditch. This is definitely a ditch. He's definitely not as fast as a lot of other point guards. And even though he is 3 inches taller than Donovan Mitchell, I can see myself just destroying this card with Donovan Mitchell. So I'm not gonna be able to recommend this one, guys. I'm not. This one does not make it to the gameplay cut. Maybe it will, I don't know, but I can't. I really cannot recommend it. Justice Winslow now. Let's try him out. Now his hot zones are not the best. Again, that's because he is not going to be your go-to shooter, even if you did run him at point guard. However, let's see how his moves are looking. His behind the back is very, it's kind of big manish, so I don't like that. His player model does look huge. Like, it looks huge for real. His release is, I'm lading it, so that means that it's not too bad. I'm just not greening it. There we go. I'm greening some. I do feel that this will be better as a kind of like a Michael Ray Richardson, a taller Michael Ray Richardson type of card. So more of a defensive stalwart with some pretty good passing and good spot up shooting, but definitely not your go-to shooter. However, 6'7" is good. He does not have the handles of Ben Simmons or point guard Giannis, but he doesn't have the worst handles either. So good animations. I think he's definitely not going to make my God Squad. I can tell you that right now. He is not. However, he looks fun though. He looks fun, and if you're on a budget, I think I think this card will pretty soon go for less than 100K. And so this is a great pink diamond to have on some decent moves. Let me look at the Hesi a little bit more. He has some moves. He looks to me like he is more of a system player. I think he is great on a system player, on a system, and he is very good, like I said, on a budget. I think he will be a great budget card, but definitely not making my God Squad. However, this video is not for me. This video is for you guys, and I want to show you guys what this card can do. So it might be a really good pickup for you guys. That's good. I do like his athleticism. Like, it is very good. And his release, like I said, his release is not bad. He's a lefty. His release is not bad. He just does not have a lot of hotspots. And that's not very good. He also does not have Deadeye on any level. So if they close you in, he's not making that shot. But, okay, now that's a big player model. God damn. That doesn't feel like a 6'11". And he does have a lot more hotspots than Winslow, surprisingly, including some range extenders from here. His release is slightly slow, floaty as fuck, but hard to block because he is tall, and his release is also pretty high, almost like a Dirk release, but way faster. So I like this. Faster than a Dirk release, but just as high. Now, it's not super fast, I can tell you that. It's not super fast, but it is definitely a lot better than some Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal centers. And those are like range extender shots right there. Now I'm getting closer to the 3-point line. Okay, let me look at some of his moves though. I'm not expecting a lot. He only has a 72 ball handling once I added the shoe on him. But he doesn't feel slow. He does not feel slow. As a diamond, he is feeling good. I like him as a diamond, like, for real. Reminds me a little bit of Bam, but I still can't decide if I like him better than Bam though. I might actually like him better. I do like his release quite a bit. I think his release feels better than Bam's. Bam's is faster, however, it is not as good in my opinion. But I don't know. Let's take all three of them into gameplay, and we'll make a final recommendation on these cards. Okay, and we have a pretty decent matchup here. Diamond Steph, a few pink diamonds. Again, we're just gonna be focusing on showing some gameplay for Dinwiddie, Winslow, and Harry Giles III. Just want to see what they can do on actual gameplay, because sometimes a card looks really good, but then it just does not move very good online. So let's try it out. Let's get started with Dinwiddie. Open this up. Now he feels a lot faster. Passes that to Winslow, who misses the shot, but he gets the rebound. Dinwiddie with the rebound, passes to Winslow again, and he makes it this time. Good combo there for these two guys. Fake that, and then go in with Giles. Good move in the post. He seems like he runs the floor very well though, and I do like that. Let's try Winslow. Let's try him bringing up the ball here though. And open it up for him. Oh, he feels fast. Oh, man, that is a fun card. Winslow. To Giles. 4-2. That's good. Oh, damn. Winslow is very fast, especially in isolation. I do like him as an ISO player. Definitely like him as an ISO player. He has 6 points down. I'm not sure if that's Justice Winslow's player model or Ambitious. Winslow. Oh yeah, he is definitely... Oh, fast card! He is definitely fast. Good defense by Giles there. I want to see how Giles runs the floor though. He doesn't... There he wasn't very fast. Let's see if he can... Okay, they got me with an off ball, so that means I'm just going to take that 3. And it's good for Giles. 7 points now for Giles. Giles for 3. That's a 2, but it still goes in. He has 9 points. I love this Harry Giles as a spot-up shooter, though. And a good defender as well. I don't know how I would feel about him on the break. He's not a good runner. He is not very fast or effective. So that was our first quarter of game. And what did we get? 11 points with Giles. Good shooting. Winslow had 9 points, a rebound, 2 assists. Mitchell had 5. Dinwiddie did not score. He did have 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Not too bad. Not too bad. Good pass from Giles to... Nice move by Justice Winslow. Oh, and a green by Giles. And Dinwiddie for 3. There's Winslow, open for 3. It's going back to Winslow. He's gonna stop, then pop, take it, and that's another 3 for Justice Winslow. Good steal by Giles. And Winslow with a green to finish the quarter. Oh, they're not going to stop Winslow on that one. 22 points now to him. Because they can't stop him. Look at that. 18-point lead now. 4 minutes to go. We're not losing this one. Giles, green. 16 points, 9 rebounds now for Harry Giles. Another green for Winslow. That's 29 now. He is definitely the best card here. Dinwiddie, easy move. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists for Dinwiddie. There goes Winslow again. 32 now to cap it off, and it's game over. So we get ourselves 32 points from Winslow, including he also had 6 assists and a steal. Very good shooting night for him. 18 with 9 assists and 4 steals for Mitchell. Giles had 16 and 10 rebounds, including 2 assists, 2 steals as well. And Bobo wasn't trying him that much. Dinwiddie had 7 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. To be honest, I cannot recommend Spencer Dinwiddie. I just cannot. Too floaty, too slow for me. Giles, I will only recommend if you are on a budget and you want a really, really good, cheap diamond power forward center. If that's the case, then yes, he is a very good recommendation. Great rebounder, great jump shooter. He moves pretty good, although he's not going to be very fast in transition. However, Justice Winslow, this is my switch. I recommend this card to anyone. I know he's a pink diamond. He can play the point guard at 6'7", and he can play it pretty good. Now, he does not have Deadeye, so when they close in, that's going to be a problem. But other than that, he is a great, great card, and I really think that you guys should cop this card if you can. Now, what position, like what card would you switch? You don't necessarily have to switch anyone per se. Just take your 13th man out, put Justice Winslow in. He is a great 13th man for pretty much any squad out there. Versatile, can play your point guard, can play your small forward. Great defensive card. Great on the break and transition, amazing card, and he is a good enough shooter to keep him. Very, very fun card. That's my final recommendation. Justice Winslow, switch. Peace out, SG5 out for now.